Hello designers, welcome to this channel. So in today's tutorial, I'll be learning how to make a handkerchief flay. So if this looks like what you'd want to learn, do not forget to hit on the like and the subscribe button. Do it by turning on your notification bell so you can get notified when next you upload new tutorials, okay? So this flay can be attached to your sleeve as well. Can you see? It can be attached to your gown and also to your sleeve. So in this tutorial, I attached mine to my sleeve. I will be teaching you how to do the calculation, how to cut and to sew this as well. So it's still the same procedure when attaching it to your, when making it for a gown. It's still the same procedure. You use the same method. There is no big deal about it, and this tutorial is very easy and simple to make. Guys, watch this tutorial to the end. Like this video so that YouTube can make it go viral, so that other soulmates can get to watch this video as well. Do not forget to share this video as well. And to our old subscribers, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the like, the comment and the shares. I sincerely appreciate this love and encouragement from you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. So guys, let's get straight into the video. So guys, right now I've gone ahead to finish up my sleeve. This is my basic sleeve, okay? So I'm going to be measuring my round sleeve, my elbow. So what I have on fold is 8 inches. So that means it's 16 inches, right? So on fold is 8 inches. Please take note of this measurement, and if you want to know how to draft a basic sleeve, I have the tutorial on my channel. I'll drop the link in the description box so you check it out. So the next thing, I'm just going to get my, we are going to be doing the calculation together. Right now, our round sleeve is 8, right? Times 2, that's 16 because it's on a fold. So I'm going to take note of this 16 inches. So I want more fullness, so I want to pleat my sleeve. So I'm going to add about 5 inches. If you don't want pleat, you are going to leave it at 16 and not you are not going to be adding anything. But because I want it to be a little bit fuller, so I'm going to be adding 5 inches. You can leave it at 16 inches, okay? So when you add it, you have 21 inches. So for calculating 360-degree flay, we are going to be dividing it by 6.28 to get the radius of your circle. This value is constant. If it were to be 180-degree flay, you would have divided it by 3.142. But because it's 360, we are going to be dividing by 6.28. Now we are going to use our value 21 divided by 6.28. And the value I got after dividing 21 by 6.28 is 3.34, okay? So this is the radius of our circle, 3.34. Now we are going to determine the length of our flay. So the length of my flay is 9 inches. So I will be adding 1 inch as the allowance, okay? So the length of my flay is 9 inches. So I'm going to be adding 1 inch for my allowance, making it 10, okay? So the radius of our circle is 3.34. Take note of that. The length of the flay that I'm working with is 9 plus 1 inches for the allowance, making it worth 10 inches. Can you guys see that? So now I'll be adding this, the length of my flay plus the radius of my flay together. This value will tell me, or we determine what I'll be folding, the fabric that I'll be folding. You know, you can't just start folding anything. You are going to, that's why we need to calculate this and know what to fold. So when you add 10 to 3.34, you have 13.34. So this value is what we'll be folding. You can fold more than this so that when you're cutting out, you not have any shortage. So here is my fabric. I'll be measuring, instead of 13.34, I'll be measuring 14 inches, or you can measure more than that, but I'll go ahead and measure 14 inches, okay? So I'm going to be folding it into two. Guys, watch what I'm doing so you can understand this. I'll be folding it into two. Can you see? Then I'll go ahead and confirm again. This is 14, right? So the next thing, I'll go ahead and fold and measure. I'm going to be measuring 14 times 2 is 28, right? So I'm going to be measuring 28. I'll multiply the that value I got by 2, because this fabric is actually long, so I don't want us to be confused. 14 times 2 is 28, so I'll go ahead and measure. So I'm measuring 14 by 28 inches, okay? 14 by 28 inches. Go ahead and cut out. Then after cutting out, this is what I have. So it will be easy for us to work with this fabric. So I'll now go ahead and fold it into 4. Okay, so this is the idea. This is what you have. As you can see, my fabric is folded into 4. I have 4 pieces. So now we're supposed to have square. All, the rules of square, all sides are equal. So this side is 14 inches and the other side is 15. So I'm going to be reducing the other side. Okay, so we want all the sides to be equal. That's how you get um an accurate square. So I'm going to be reducing this by 1 inch. Just make sure all the sides are equal. So it's better you have excess, then you'll be able to trim off than for you to have shortage. So when I fold it this way, I'm going to trim off this other side as well. So when I fold it this way, you see that they are all equal. Can you see? So that's it. Now I'm going to be taking remember our value, which is 3.34. We are going to be marking it on our fabric right now. So instead of 3.34, I went ahead to just make it 3.5, because some people might not be able to read their tape. They'll be like, where is 3.34? So I just left it. I'm just going to be using 3.5. Okay, so go ahead and mark 3.5. Then from this end, I'm marking 10 inch. Can you see? Place your tape and mark 10 inch. Normally, marking if we're to be drafting 360-degree flay like a full circle flay, we would have marked it this way, right? But because it's a handkerchief flay, we are not going to be going with this. If you want 360-degree flay, a full circle, I'm going to be cutting it this way. You see, I'm going to be cutting it in a circular form. I will just go ahead and follow the mark. But for handkerchief flay, we're not going to be doing that. We are just going to be leaving it the way it is. Then the only part we'll be cutting is this radius, this upper part, okay, where I marked. So I'll go ahead and cut out just like you see me doing, guys. And that's it for this flay. So this is the idea. This is what it looks like. This is looking pretty already. Okay, so you are going to be cutting 2 of these for the 2 sleeve. This is just one of the sleeve, so you're going to be cutting for the 2 sleeve. I'll go ahead and cut my lining piece. Guys, after I was done cutting the lining piece, this is what it looks like. I'm going to be opening it up like this. Place them right side facing each other. Then I'll head over to my sewing machine and I'll be stitching right side facing each other. And I'll stitch using half of an inch. Go ahead and stitch it all the way around. After stitching, I'll turn it to the right side. I'll give it a good press and weave the round sleeve. Okay, I'll do that behind the camera and show you what it looks like. Guys, after I was done stitching and ironing, this is what it looks like. As you can see, this is looking pretty already. I've gone ahead to iron it and I've gone ahead to weave the upper part as well. I don't want any rough edges. I've gone ahead to weave it. Can you see how pretty this is looking? Like I said, this tutorial is very easy and simple to make. This is already giving us that handkerchief flay look. So guys, I'll be attaching this to my sleeve and I'm just going to be placing them right side facing each other like this, and I'll pleat where necessary. I'm going to be pleating all around, finish it up and show you the final outcome. So guys, this is it. This is the final outcome after I was done joining to my sleeve. As you can see, it's looking pretty and so beautiful. Please drop a comment. I want you to drop a comment, say something, like this video, share this video as well, okay? So that other people can get to watch this video and learn from it. Like I said, this can be done. Use it on your skirt, on your gown. You can make it as a gown, you can make it as a skirt, okay? So I just wanted to attach it to my sleeve. This is what it looks like. You can do this the same procedure. There is no difference. The same procedure. If you want to make yours for a gown, or if you want yours to be made on a top, you can even make it for a blouse, a peplum blouse, then, or a skirt, whatsoever you want. This can be done. So we've come to the end of this tutorial. See you guys in my next one. Bye.